What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Dad Does Videos. We're continuing a theme that we've had going over the past couple months about oven cleaning. I've shown you a couple videos over the past couple months about cleaning the inside glass of your oven. And when I say inside glass, I actually mean the inside glass of your oven. We've shown you how to do it with a dishwasher tablet. If you want to check that out, you can go ahead and click the link on your screen right now. We've also given you another method to clean the inside glass of your oven with vinegar and baking soda and dish soap. And again, link on your screen, you can go ahead and click that if you'd like to check that out. Now we want to tackle something else that's related to those, and that's cleaning kind of in between the glass in your oven. And when I say in between, it's not necessarily this side and not the outside, but actually in between those panes of glass, which is a little bit harder, a little bit trickier to access, but you still need to do this. You're gonna get crumbs in there, you're gonna get grease in there, and if you have pets, specifically dogs and cats, you are going to get their hair inside there and in between the panes of glass on your oven. Let's get into it. One more thing before we get started, kind of a little disclaimer, I guess. If you follow the directions that we are going to show you, it will void your warranty. Now, most warranties of ovens are a year, and I'm talking about the manufacturer's warranty. My hunch is that you wouldn't need to clean in between your glass within a year of actually buying your oven. So most of you are probably looking at this video or happening to stumble upon this video and your oven is much older than a year. So just a word to the wise, if you do this, then you are going to be voiding your manufacturer's warranty on your oven. As you saw in the previous segment, we have a double oven. We've got our top one right here and then the one below it. But this is an image of the glass from the outside on the top oven. As you can see, we've got a lot of pet hair in here. See, I can't wipe that away. It's on the inside. And we've got some marks from some food, as you can see right here. So this is why you need to get in here and clean kind of in between your glass. All right, so we have the top oven down on our KitchenAid double oven, and you are going to want to locate two screws on your oven door. There's gonna be one on the top corner on the right side, and then one on the top corner on the left side. Now we have a KitchenAid. It doesn't matter what brand you have. These are Phillips head screws, if I get a little bit closer, as you can see. So the screws might differ in the type that they have. Might be Phillips head, it might be a flat head, could be something else, but there are always going to be these two screws, and you simply have to unscrew them to get access to the in-between glass. So I've got my Phillips head screwdriver here. That's all I need, and I'm simply going to go counterclockwise to loosen this screw. Now when you're doing this, kind of the inside here, these doors are spring-loaded, so kind of have your hand position on both of these so that when you're unscrewing, it doesn't kind of jump around on you. It'll matter a little bit more once you have the other screw. Oops. So as I go on this side, you'll see this thing start to kind of move a little bit as I take the screw up. And that is because, like I mentioned, it is spring-loaded. There it is. You saw the door jump a bit when I got the screw detached. So you just put those screws in a safe spot, and just be careful because this top part of your oven will want to go up. As you can see here, this gives you direct access to the in-between glass, right? And back of the outside and in back of the inside. So for us, looking at this top down, you can see some crumbs in here. Again, we already talked about some of the food splatters and the animal hair that you can see right here. So we're just gonna go over this with a paper towel at first and get as much as we can out of there, and then attack it with some cleaning fluid. And I'm just using some paper towels to get some of these crumbs out of here. You can You know, use a rag, do whatever you want. All right, so we're also going to wet a paper towel and try to get as much as of the pet hair that we can out of here. It's just a little bit easier to get out when you've got kind of a wet paper towel to kind of stick to some of the cat hair. All right, and once you're satisfied with that, we are actually going to use Dawn Power Wash. I find this great for cleaning inside of ovens, and actually you could use it for the inside of your oven as well. It's a great cleaner because it cuts through grease. So we're just gonna spray some of this on all over the place. Be liberal with it. On both sides. Gonna let that sit there for a few minutes. We'll come back to clean it. So once you've had that sit there for a while, just grab yourself a rag. I like rags to clean this stuff up as opposed to a paper towel because the paper towels get a little bit too soggy. And then just go to work. And when you're doing this, make sure when you're cleaning the bottom here that you hold on to this. You don't want to push this down too far or have too much pressure. All right, so once you are satisfied with the area that you just cleaned, we are going to grab one of our screws, pull the top down so it connects with the bottom part of the door. Insert our screw and reattach. We get one side down, and we'll do the other side. And that's it.